South Korea's first defense white paper under the Yoon Suk Yeol administration is out. It focuses on ramping up deterrence against North Korea, which it defines as an enemy of Seoul. Our defense correspondent Oh Soo-young has the highlights.
North Korea is once again defined as South Korea's enemy in the Yoon Suk Yeol administration's first defense white paper. As anticipated, the Defense Ministry's 2022 white paper revives the line that was removed under the previous Moon Jae-in government, asserting that the North Korean regime and its military are South Korea's enemy. In doing so, the report refers to how the North described the South as a clear enemy in December, and how Pyongyang aims for the communization of the entire Korean Peninsula. It also points to the North's continued military provocations and incursions into the South, as well as maritime buffer zones, particularly its violations of the 2018 Inter-Korean Agreement on defusing tensions across the heavily armed border. According to the white paper, Pyongyang has also continued to produce weapons-grade nuclear materials. The paper also added 7 new models to the list of the North's known projectiles. These include close-range and short-range ballistic missiles, submarine-launched ballistic missiles, hypersonics, and the massive Hwasong-17 intercontinental ballistic missile. In light of these threats, Seoul aims to strengthen its three-axis system, focusing more on the preemptive strikes and retaliatory measures that could take out the North Korean leadership. It also highlights the pivotal role of the South Korea-US alliance, with more detail on implementing Washington's extended deterrence policy that offers security assurance under conventional or nuclear attack. In its bid to strengthen security ties with Washington and Tokyo, Seoul describes Japan as a close neighbour which shares its values, highlighting the need to build futuristic cooperative relations. Still, Seoul says it remains firmly against Japan's revisionist historical and territorial claims. Looking beyond the Korean Peninsula, South Korea also sets out to play a greater role in regional security.
The Yoon Suk Yeol government emphasizes a lot about increased responsibility of South Korea because considering its increased national capability, and I totally agree with that. And the world has much more expectations than before towards South Korea than before. It will coordinate or it will reflect the Yoon government's new policy direction of global people, state, and Indo-Pacific strategy.
To address both existing and emerging security threats, the white paper also lays out plans to transform the military with cutting-edge technologies, ranging from artificial intelligence to cyber warfare and space tech. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News.